In my previous video on the Madeca cream from Centella 24 Time Reverse, I talked about this cream mainly as a soothing, barrier-focused product, which is also how this cream is often presented and perceived because it contains TECA and Centella. But after spending more time with this cream and going back to the ingredient list more carefully, I want to update that. Because this is not just a barrier cream, this cream also contains retinol. And that literally changes how I think about this product, how I would use it, who I think this cream should benefit and who should totally stay away from. So in this video, I want to quickly break down what that means for you in practical terms. And before we get into it, a quick update. I am now an IC certified skincare coach. I have also started doing few free 1:1 skincare consultation through my email list. So if that's something you're interested in, you want to make use of this free 1:1 consultation, hop onto the email list. All the details are linked in the description below. Now back to the video. Now I'm not going to repeat everything I said in my first review. In that video, I already talked about the texture, the skin feel, and the temporary stinging I experienced on sensitized skin and why that can happen. And I still stand by those points. The texture is genuinely elegant. It feels rich, nourishing, and very comfortable on the skin, especially as a night cream. But what I want to add now is this. If you look down the ingredient list, this cream also contains retinol. And the brand does not market it in the same way as, other companies, other brand market their retinol product. It is more commonly talked about as a barrier cream, a soothing cream, a Centella cream, a TECA cream, which is true, but not the full story. So to be very clear, this is not only a soothing barrier supportive moisturizer, this is also an anti-aging product. But once the product contains retinol, even if it may not be in a very high concentration, it changes how the product functions and the role of the product. Retinol is not there just for decoration. It is there because it supports skin cell turnover, helps improve texture over time, and can contribute to overall smoother, healthier looking skin, especially the claim of Time Reverse, which I actually pointed out in my last video that why they are saying Time Reverse. So suddenly this cream makes more sense to me, especially their claim of Time Reverse. Because now I can see that it is trying to sit in between two categories, barrier support and mild anti-aging support. And that is, my friend, a very different category from a plain calming cream. Now, in practical terms, I will never reach out for a product like this if my skin is already sensitized, is already irritated from using retinoids, from maybe exfoliation, from using microneedling. I would just go for the blandest, safest, most boring barrier cream possible, because this is not that kind of product. Yes, it has barrier supportive ingredients. Yes, it has Centella derivatives. Yes, it can feel nourishing and restorative, but at the same time, it also contains retinol, which means this formula is doing more than just calming your skin. So I would place it more in the category of a maintenance cream. A cream that can support the barrier while also giving some mild anti-aging benefits. That's how I see it now. The other thing I want to mention, which I should have talked about more clearly in my first review, is the fragrance profile. This cream is definitely on the heavier side when it comes to fragrance and essential oil presence. You do notice it. It has that balm-like aromatic kind of scent that stands out immediately. So if you're someone who is sensitive to fragrance, reactive to essential oil, or you simply prefer fragrance-free skincare product, then this product might not be for you. And I think that is an important point, because when a product is being perceived as soothing or barrier supportive, people often assume it will automatically be suitable for highly sensitive skin, but that is not always true. So where do I stand on this cream now? I still feel it is a decent product. I still think the texture is beautiful, and I still understand why so many people enjoy using it. But I now see it less as a pure barrier cream and more as a hybrid product. Part barrier support, part mild anti-aging night cream. And that distinction matters. Because if someone buys this expecting a plain soothing moisturizer for a severely compromised skin barrier, they may not get the experience they were expecting. But if someone wants a richer night cream that gives barrier support with some added skin renewal benefit, and they do not mind fragrance, then yes, this could make sense. I have made a free guide where I talk about 5 biggest skincare mistakes that are quietly damaging your barrier without you even realizing it. It's linked below in the description. Go ahead and download it if you have sensitive, irritated skin, or your skin just feels off. That should help. Now, coming back to the Madeca Cream Time Reverse, after spending more time with it and going back to the formula more carefully, this is what I think. I would love to know if you have used this cream. How did it work for you? Did you use it on a compromised skin thinking it is a soothing and calming cream? Or if you've just used as a regular night cream, or maybe using it during the day, how has your experience been? Do let me know if you felt this cream feels and performs differently from a regular barrier repair moisturizer. Also, let me know if you notice this product behaves differently from other barrier repair creams. I would love to know. And that wraps up today's video. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.